Pepe family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. As of September the 3rd, we're going to analyze together and see what's happening with the price of Pepe and, of course, what we could be expecting going further into this week. I kind of made up the schedule as far as, Pepe content is concerned. Now, obviously, you guys know I cannot, pump out all these updates at once. So, in terms of scheduling, every other day for Pepe. If you like that, smash that like button and do not forget to hit that red subscribe button if you have not done so already. But looking across the board, a great green day, as we can see across the board. Pretty much the broader market is up right now. Pepe up about 1.1%, which we'll take. We'll take that. Price of Pepe currently sitting at 99.28, just below that, 0.0000 mark. So, if we obviously break above here, we will knock out another zero out of the price, which is always exciting to see. But we're up about 1.6% in USD, up 1% in Bitcoin, down about 1.7% in Ethereum comparative. Valuation at $4.2 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 366 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So, the 24-hour trading volume for Pepe is only 366.4 million, which is quite low. I'm going to be frank with you. I'm going to be honest with you. This is the big thing we want to be paying attention to. Usually, you do tend to see Pepe sitting at about $1 billion, but right now, obviously, I need to keep in mind that we're just like not too long ago, 2 days ago, we were in a weekend, but it is something that needs to be pointed out though. And that is the beauty of doing day-to-day analysis, as I always say. But as you can see, holder count still increasing. Day in, day out, the holder count has not changed. Looking at the broader meme coin market, we're currently sitting at 73.4 billion. So about a 5.5% increase. Quite an impressive increase right now for, the broader meme coin market. And, some big gainers, meme core, I have absolutely no idea what this coin is. So this is pumping like crazy. Let me know if you guys want me to cover this. Pump.fun is doing pretty good as well, but there are some double-digit gainers across the board though. If you kind of scroll down, you'll see some of these coins are actually doing good. Well, with that being said, we're obviously focusing on Pepe. It's still obviously holding the top third spot, 4.1 billion. I like where we're sitting right now. I actually really like where the price of Pepe is sitting in terms of the valuation. Usually 24-hour trading volume decreasing is not always a bad thing, especially if the price holds good. It's not a bad thing, but I'm noticing a trend. If you focus on meme coins, you notice the likes of Pepe, a lot of Ethereum based and even Solana SPL coins, talking specifically meme coins, have, gone down quite significantly, even with the momentum that we're seeing with Bitcoin and the dominance dropping, significantly we're seeing like money actually flowing into utility projects rather than meme coins. But remember that shift. We've seen that in the past. I've talked about it countless of times on my channel. There's times where you do see a utility run. There's times where you see memes outpacing utility coins. And as of now, believe it or not, utility coins are actually having more momentum than memes. So that's something obviously worthwhile noting. But as far as the dominance is concerned, currently sitting at 58.38%, has gone down since where we were yesterday. So far, so good. BTC currently sitting at 111,900. Nice to see, of course. Bitcoin has been holding really good since we retested this bottom at the 23.6. Obviously, we're not out of the woods yet because I need that confirmation at 115 to be retested, but we'll take it one step at a time. But as of now, the chances of us pulling down to these levels are still in play due to the fact that we are below those key levels. But so far, so good. Like what I'm seeing here, if the price of Bitcoin is able to close above 112 today, I think that would be a good sign going into Thursday morning. As far as Pepe's price is concerned, you're looking at 99.38. Obviously, we came down to the likes of 92.61. We spoke about that 2 days back. And since then, the price of Pepe has bounced up about 8%. So a nice gain. No, it's not a small gain. I know some people are going to be like, oh, whatever. No, 8% gain. We'll definitely take that. And you can see, we have some resistance coming in our way. And this resistance obviously is important. But, the target is to be at the 1077, an extremely important target. As you guys know, last time we were above that key range was on August 25th. So it's been about a week and a half since we've been above that key range, and that itself is still a move of about 9%. Like I said, we are seeing utility projects outpacing memes right now, but I think that is subject to change And I personally think if a rate cut happens, I think memes will also feel the love. Pepe, in a grand scheme of things, still holding really good. I've told you guys, this consolidation, not bad. I know a lot of people want to see those explosive moves towards all-time highs, but sometimes, there comes these types of movements where you do see projects kind of, doing sideways momentum. But what's really interesting here is the fact that the price of Pepe still has consolidated within this range. It's not like we're retesting our February 2024 levels. If that's the case, which a lot of meme coins tend to do, that's where you see, those projects are not here to stay and it's like a rug pull. But, it has pretty much found a ground for itself. Some people call it a blue chip. And I can, again, in my own personal opinion, not financial advice, I can think that, without a doubt, I've shared that on my channel before. Pepe is one of the blue chips of the memes based off of the meme itself, the narrative behind it. Obviously, at the end of the day, we still need to treat it as a meme coin. Look what happened with Shiba Inu. Look what happened with Dogecoin. No matter who was, backing it, even in the last cycle, these projects still ended up, retracing 90+% in a bear market. And that's exactly what's going to happen with the likes of Pepe and all these new meme coins. People tend to think, these coins are going to be outliers, but no, guys, we got to look at it from a realistic standpoint. But so far, so good. Since our last update, an 8% increase, we'll definitely take that. Target is around the 1077, and we'll take it from there. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.